Disney. We are going to be looking at a lot of this muggy weather to start, but then getting that heat and that intense heat, I should say, and extreme heat as we move through the mid-morning lunchtime hour. Disney California Adventure at 68 right now. We are getting quite a bit of cloud coverage, but we will start to see a lot of sunshine in the next few hours. Now, this heat is going to be pretty dangerous out there, not just today, but also again tomorrow. You've had a little preview yesterday when we had that heat hitting triple digits for a lot of our valley spots as well as deserts yesterday. Now, just make sure you're limiting your time outdoors during the peak heat of the day. That's going to be between 1 and 6 p.m. We're still looking at a high surf advisory. That'll expire later on tonight about 5 o'clock. And then we're going to be looking still at some bad air quality. There's air quality concerns out there because of the heat, the high pressure in place. It's not allowing a lot of movement for particulate matter and that smog in the air. The extreme heat warning in effect through 8 p.m. Sunday. You're looking at 95 to 110 for our valleys and even as high as 120 degrees for areas like Palm Springs. Along the coastline, you're going to be looking about 85 to 100 degrees from the coast inland by about 5 miles. Now we're going to be looking at that high pressure still sitting in overhead. The dome here is really just pushing down on us. That's creating that stagnant air. We're not seeing a lot of that really flow happening when it comes to a lot of winds pushing through to kind of clear things out. This is going to last at least through next week. Although the air quality alert may not, that might actually lift. We're still going to be looking at air quality concerns for the valleys, the mountains, as well as the deserts through at least Sunday night. Along the coastline, the high surf advisory in effect through tonight, 5 o'clock. About 4 to 7 foot waves in the south-facing beaches, though, could get up to 8 or even 9 foot swells. So let's talk about the air quality alert. Just make sure you're keeping your windows, your doors closed. Make sure you're running your air conditioning. Of course, it's hot, but if you have an air purifier, that's another great one to add here. Just avoid candles, incense, fireplaces, even though they're outside, maybe lawn mowers, as well as grilling. That's just going to add to more fumes in the air. And even if it's not specifically in your home, it's around your home. And that's stuff that you're going to be breathing all day. Limit your time outdoors. Just make sure you're carrying inhalers for those who are at risk, who may have asthma. That's something you're going to want to consider at least throughout the week as well. Mid to low 90s for the next couple of days, but still far from the record of 99. So we shouldn't be pushing records today or even tomorrow, but we're still going to be very hot. We'll be close to about 90 on Monday before we drop back down into the mid 80s next week. 105 and 103 today and tomorrow. We're going to be looking at record temperatures of 109 today. So again, we're not necessarily hitting the records, but we're getting closer. 100 on Monday, and then you're looking at upper 90s the rest of the week. Now, a lot of people have the idea we're going to the beach because it is just way too hot in the valleys, and that could be a good idea for you. 80 degrees versus 100 degrees, I think I'd take it too. But we are looking at high swells out there. Please be safe with the high surf, but also the rip currents. That's going to be what's so dangerous out there. And it's not just the waves, but the waves are going to be continuous, one after the other. Usually you have a little lull between waves, but right now we're having a lot of waves one after another that are creating those rip currents. Upper 70s to mid 70s in the week, and we're even looking at some breezier conditions moving in by the middle of the work week. Mountains, you're looking at low 90s to upper 80s throughout the week. We may actually hit a record today in Big Bear. The record is 89. Tomorrow, the record 91. So we're definitely getting close. Lancaster, Palmdale, you're looking at 107 to 105 today and tomorrow. Palm Springs, 117 to 116. So very hot outside. And despite even dropping temperatures, we're still going to be in the triple digits for Lancaster, Palmdale through the week. Tim.